oscillations in LC सर्किट। तो ये ऑसिलेशंस इन एलसी सर्किट क्या है? हम अभी मानकर चल रहे हैं एक आइडियल कैपेसिटर एंड आइडियल इंडक्टर, ठीक है, प्योर कैपेसिटर एंड प्योर इंडक्टर। एक आपके पास इंडक्टर है, प्योर इंडक्टर, और एक आपके पास कैपेसिटर है, प्योर कैपेसिटर। और एक सोर्स ऑफ स्टडी ईएमएफ, सोर्स ऑफ स्टडी ईएमएफ सिंपल अ बैटरी। और यहां आपने इसके कनेक्शंस बना लिए। एक टू वे की आपने लगा दी कैपेसिटर के साथ, कैपेसिटर के साथ आपने यहाँ एक टू वे की कनेक्ट कर दिया। टू वे की का मीनिंग कि आप इस कैपेसिटर को इंडक्टर से भी कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं और कैपेसिटर को आप इस सेल से, बैटरी से भी कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं। तो इनिशियली आपने कैपेसिटर कनेक्ट किया, कहाँ कनेक्ट किया? बैटरी से, ठीक है। क्या हुआ? दिस कैपेसिटर गेन सम चार्ज, one of the plate get positively charged and the other plate get negatively charged. Electric field is established between the plates of capacitor and some work is done by this source. Some work is done by this source to establish this electric field, and that work get stored as electric potential energy of capacitor. It is how much? Half CV square. V is the potential difference across the plates of capacitor, which will be equal to the EMF of the source in this case. Work is done by this source for what? To establish electric field between the plates of capacitor, and the work done by the source get stored as electric potential energy of capacitor. How much? Half CV square. It is half CV square, right? Now you change your switch of this capacitor to the inductor here. चलिए मैं आप दूसरी डायग्राम ड्रॉ कर लेता हूं. You changed the switch of capacitor from source to the inductor. Now the source is out of circuit. This source is now out of circuit. What you have done? You have connected the capacitor to the inductor. You have connected this capacitor to inductor. Now what will happen? Capacitor, because there is a potential difference between the plates of capacitor, there is energy stored in the capacitor. This capacitor start acting as a source of electric energy. The capacitor start acting as source of electric energy, and a current is established through this inductor. Current is established through this inductor. In which direction? This is the direction of current. the charge start moving, the charge start migrating from one plate to the other plate, and the electric field between the plates start decreasing, because some of the electron from negative plate will move to the positive plate. The conventional current is there. The direction of conventional current is opposite to the flow of electrons. The direction of conventional current, the electrons move from negative plate towards positive plate, and the direction of current is opposite to the motion of negative charge, motion of free electrons. Now what happens when when a current is established, when a current is established in the circuit, when the current is established through inductor, a magnetic field start increasing, start setting up. How much magnetic field? Magnetic field, you know, magnetic field of a long solenoid, mu naught Ni. If there is air in this solenoid, if there is a magnetic material, it will be mu Ni. So as the current is set up, a magnetic field is set up in the inductor. Magnetic field is established. Magnetic field is established. The electric field start decreasing, magnetic field start increasing. The energy stored by a capacitor is half CV square. Similarly, the energy stored by an inductor, energy stored by an inductor is half Li square. L is the coefficient of self-induction and I is the current through it. So what happens now? The electric potential energy of capacitor start converting into magnetic potential energy of inductor. Electric potential energy of capacitor start converting into magnetic potential energy of inductor. Now the charge keeps on flowing, the charge keeps on flowing, the charge in the capacitor goes on decreasing, the potential difference of capacitor, the voltage of capacitor start decreasing, keep on decreasing. Now what happens? All the electric potential energy of capacitor is exhausted, and this electric potential energy of capacitor get stored as magnetic potential energy of inductor. The electrons keep on flowing from negative plate to the positive plate. Capacitor discharges, current is established through inductor. The electric field and then electric potential energy stored in the capacitor goes on decreasing. The magnetic field increases stronger and stronger, and a time happens when all the electric potential energy stored in capacitor get stored as magnetic potential energy of the inductor. What happens then? There is no current in the inductor, there is no current in the circuit, right? There is a property of inductor called self-inductance. Self-inductance, it opposes the energy of capacitor is exhausted. There is no charge in the capacitor, right? But a magnetic field has established. When current start decreasing, when there is no current, this inductor oppose the fall of current. जब करंट कम हो रही है, इनिशियली जैसी करंट स्टेब्लिश हुई इस कैपेसिटर में, दिस इंडक्टर स्टार्ट अपोजिंग द ग्रोथ ऑफ करंट. So if I draw a graph for time graph for current, this is time, The current does not increases abruptly. The current increases slowly. The current increases slowly because the inductor opposes the growth of current. It has a property of self-inductance to oppose any change, in the current through it. जब करंट जीरो से स्टार्ट हो इंक्रीज होना, तो उस इंक्रीज को अपोज कर रहा है इंडक्टर. सो द करंट इंक्रीजेस ग्रेजुअली. इट डज नॉट इंक्रीज एब्रप्टली. अचानक नहीं बढ़ जाती, ग्रेजुअली इंक्रीज. नाउ द करंट स्टार्ट डिक्रीजिंग. अगेन दिस इंडक्टर अपोज द फॉल ऑफ करंट. ये करंट के घटने को अपोज कर रहा है. So the current do not fall abruptly. It decreases slowly. It decreases slowly. When the current becomes zero, when the current is reduced to zero, the energy, the charge on the capacitor, the energy stored in the capacitor is completely exhausted. A magnetic field has been established. जब तक यहाँ सारा इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड खत्म हुआ, एनर्जी खत्म हुई, एक मैग्नेटिक फील्ड यहाँ एस्टेब्लिश हो चुका. मैग्नेटिक फील्ड एस्टेब्लिश हो चुका. इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल एनर्जी हैज बीन कन्वर्टेड इनटू मैग्नेटिक पोटेंशियल एनर्जी. सो व्हेन देयर इज नो करंट, द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड स्टार्ट फॉलिंग. एज द करंट फॉल्स, द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड स्टार्ट फॉलिंग. When magnetic field falls, the flux linked with each turn of the loop or each loop of this solenoid start falling. So an EMF is induced. Whenever there is change in flux linked with a circuit, coil, loop or solenoid, an EMF is induced. Whatever be the reason behind whatever be the cause behind the change in flux, whenever there is change in flux linked with a circuit, an EMF is induced. So when the current is rising up, when the current is rising, when the current is increasing in this circuit, there is change in magnetic flux. That magnetic flux induced an opposite EMF, and hence the current do not grow abruptly, it grow gradually. It increases gradually. It is the back EMF. It is called back EMF. The EMF induced across pure inductor due to the change of current through it. It is called back EMF. That back EMF do not allow current to increase abruptly. That back EMF restrict the current, and hence current increases gradually. Similarly, when the current start falling, it again opposes. So the current does not fall abruptly, it falls gradually. Now the current is completely reduced to zero. When current is completely reduced to zero, there is change in magnetic flux, there is change in magnetic field, there is change in magnetic flux, and hence the solenoid, the inductor start behaving as a new source of EMF. Actually तो source of EMF की तरह तो ये इस रीजन और इस रीजन में भी कर रहा है. Now the capacitor is exhausted. कैपेसिटर खाली हो गया, ना इस पर चार्ज बचा, ना इसमें एनर्जी बचा. Yes. कैपेसिटर में करंट डिक्रीज क्यों होगा? राइट. As the charge decreases, the voltage across the capacitor decreases. Voltage decreases, and hence the current decreases because current is the consequence of voltage. Voltage is the cause. Yes. It is not a steady current. Battery is not connected here. Battery is out of the circuit. एक बार आपने बैटरी से कैपेसिटर को चार्ज कर लिया, then you switch over, then you change the switch of capacitor to the inductor. Now this battery is out of circuit. There is incompletion of circuit here. Battery is doing nothing. इसको आप निकाल कर हटा लीजिए. बैटरी अब कुछ भी नहीं कर रही. बैटरी को तो एक बार आपने कैपेसिटर को चार्ज करने के लिए यूज कर लिया. बैटरी है ही नहीं सर्किट में लगी हुई. Is it clear or not? So, current is not steady. Now, the induced EMF across the inductor act as a source. The inductor act as a source, and the capacitor start charging again in reverse of direction. In reverse direction means the plate which was initially negative start gaining positive charge. The plate which was positive start gaining negative charge. The polarity of capacitor changes. तो अब हम इसको पूरे को थोड़ा थोड़ा डायग्रामेटिकली ड्रॉ कर लेते हैं. जब करंट फॉल कर रही है तो ये falling of current it opposes the fall of current. It does not oppose the current. It opposes the fall of current. घटती हुई करंट को ये बढ़ाने की कोशिश करता है. हाउ टू इंक्रीज? इसी डायरेक्शन में ये क्या कर दे, अपनी भी इंड्यूस्ड करंट डेवलप कर दे. अब हम इनको एक कंपेरेटिवली डायग्राम से बनाते हैं विदाउट सर्किट. विदाउट सर्किट this is a capacitor. This is capacitor. Initially the capacitor is completely fully charged and a strong electric field is set up between the plates of capacitor. This is your inductor. There is no magnetic field. There is no magnetic field induced in the inductor. And I draw a graph of potential energy. All the energy is stored as electric potential energy of capacitor, and the magnetic potential energy of inductor is 0. Right? The charge on the capacitor start decreasing. The charge on the capacitor start decreasing, and the magnetic field start decreasing. At the same time, the magnetic field of the inductor start increasing. The potential energy, electric potential energy of capacitor is in decreasing tendency, and the magnetic potential energy of inductor is in increasing tendency. A times come when all the electric potential energy stored in the capacitor is exhausted. There is no charge on the capacitor and a strong magnetic field is developed across this inductor. What is the electric potential energy? Reduces to 0. What is the magnetic potential energy of inductor? It is equal to the amount, numerically equal to the energy which was stored in the capacitor earlier. Capacitor is completely exhausted. All the energy is in the form of magnetic potential energy of inductor. Now this inductor is acting as a source. It keeps on flowing the current in the same direction. So the capacitor start charging in opposite direction. And an electric field start developing. The electric potential energy start increasing. Electric potential energy. The magnetic field around the inductor start decreasing. It start decreasing, and the magnetic potential energy of inductor. Magnetic potential energy of inductor is in a tendency of decreasing. Right? ultimately all the magnetic potential energy stored in the inductor is exhausted, and this energy again get stored as electric potential energy of the capacitor. The capacitor gain the same amount of charge, but the polarity of capacitor is reversed. The electric field become the same strength as it was initially, but in opposite direction. So what is the electric potential energy of capacitor? It becomes equal to its original value. जितनी पहले थी उतनी ही अब हो गई इसकी electric potential energy. What happens to the inductor? There is no magnetic field in the inductor, and the magnetic potential energy of inductor becomes zero. Now the same thing happens, but the current become in opposite direction. This is the phenomenon of increasing current and then decreasing current. Then the current start flowing in the circuit in opposite direction and then start decreasing again. The same happens in reverse direction. So there is a fluctuation of current. The current increases from 0 to its maximum value, then decreases to 0, then start flowing in opposite direction, reach its maximum value in opposite direction, then start decreasing, और फिर यहाँ पहुंचते पहुंचते फिर से क्या कंडीशन बन जाती है? इनिशियल कंडीशन, साइन कर्व बन जाता है पूरा. So the current in the circuit keeps on fluctuating in clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. The current in the circuit is never constant. It keeps on changing in magnitude and direction periodically, and hence this current is alternating current. The charge, not actually charge, it is the energy. हम चार्ज यहाँ इंडक्टर के केस में तो हम चार्ज कह नहीं सकते. The energy keep on oscillating. The energy keep on oscillating between inductor and capacitor. There are some instant when all the energy is in the form of electric potential energy of capacitor. There are at some other instance when all the energy of circuit is in the form of magnetic potential energy of inductor. Yes. If there is no resistance, it will keep on fluctuating. But there is a resistance. There is a resistance in the circuit. There is no circuit without ohmic resistance. So in each complete cycle, some of electric energy is stored in the capacitor or magnetic energy stored in the inductor get converted into heat, and that heat run out of the circuit. इस पूरे सिस्टम के बाहर निकल जाती है हीट. हीट कभी भी सिस्टम के अंदर नहीं रुकती जब तक कि आप सिस्टम को आइसोलेट ना करें. तो धीरे धीरे क्या होता है, जितनी एनर्जी इसको आपने इनिशियली दी थी कैपेसिटर की, अगले बार उससे थोड़ी कम रह जाएगी. फर्स्ट टाइम जितनी एनर्जी गेन करी है इंडक्टर ने, नेक्स्ट टाइम उससे कम एनर्जी रह जाएगी. सो व्हाट विल बी द oscillation? There will be damped oscillations. There will be damped oscillation. It is called each time the peak value of energy, peak value of current decreases like this. Each time the peak value decreases, the time remains same. The time remains same, and ultimately the oscillation dies out. Exactly. जो सिंपल हार्मोनिक मोशन में हमने डैम्प्ड ऑसिलेशन पढ़े थे, डैम्प्ड ऑसिलेशन